Correct. We left off with something happening to you.
Oh, I wasn't here for that.
Okay, so basically what was happening was Toby was sitting there last couple hours on guard, just kind of waking up, coming to life, and started doing kind of a basic little inventory. Realized one of his flasks was missing, and grabbed a pebble off of the ground and chucked it over at Rag, but I rolled a 1, and since the way that your fucking miniatures are laying, I just assumed that's how you're sleeping. So a rock came whizzing over, or something came and hit you right in the eyeball, and you start to rub your eye and come to life as the sun starts to rise, and you see Toby kind of just sitting at camp. He's kind of turned, like he's pretending like he didn't do something, but you can't quite tell. But he's sitting at camp, and you see some rustling inside of Croc's tent.
I'm just crawling out and putting my pants on.
Put them on.
You're crawling out and then putting your pants on?
Well, I can't stand up in the tent. It's a small tent.
You could. I'll help you. Here, let me climb the tent.
This just looks like a Goliath standing with a lampshade on his head.
As Rag climbs in the tent, he's like, "What's up with all this mustard?"
You didn't share?
Yeah, no.
Hey guys, there's got mustard in here.
Mustard is like a sought-after item here in this universe.
Why is it all over your legs, dude?
Don't ask questions, man, okay? You're making it weird.
I'm not trying to. Isn't it spicy?
It's brown mustard, okay?
Croc shit his pants in the tent.
I mean, really?
Can you guys hear me?
I'm gonna basically just, like, walk away as quick as I can and try and, like, wash myself off, and then come back and say, let's break camp and try and head towards the town.
Hey man, don't feel bad. We've all shit our pants before.
We keep talking about it.
I'm just trying to be there as a friend. It's okay. Do you want some help?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay, man. I got these big hands. I can cover a wide area.
You're creeping me out at this point.
Sorry, man. Damn, I'm just trying to be friendly.
Well, while that's all going on, my guy is going to, I guess, rub his eye like, what the hell was that? And just get ready for traveling the rest of that day. Something exciting.
Okay, so you guys start to break down camp and make your way. Let me see. You guys are about Toby will kind of inform you guys that you guys are about a day and a half to 2 days walking through this forest to get to Sindred's Keep. Some of it is forest, some of it is grasslands. There's patches in between. But you guys start making your way east, sort of southeast. Anything in this particular time that you guys are doing?
I just have a question. How much faster could we get there if we frolicked?
I'll say maybe like a few hours faster.
Nice. Well, I'm not doing that, so I'm just gonna walk.
Well, since it's a day and a half, I'm gonna let Rag fly. Since we have to rest again, and I'm gonna touch him.
Dope, I'm down.
Okay.
Did you wash your hands first, though?
Nope.
I got brown mustard on my shoulder now.
So as you guys proceed to travel on down with, I'm assuming Toby kind of leading the way since you guys don't really know necessarily exactly where you are, but you have somewhat. I need everybody to go ahead and make a.
I
Go ahead and make
was
a
the one
survival
who
check.
flew up and got an idea of where we were. What do you mean? I'm the only one who should know where we are.
Oh,
I was
okay.
up there too.
Reg's also up there currently.
What are we rolling for?
You guys
I
are
got
just
a-
rolling survival checks to
I
see
got a
if you can
16.
successfully. Okay.
I rolled an 11.
I rolled a natty 1.
Okay, so even though you
moon
flew
died.
and were able to find the camp spot, you can't help but feel like you have no idea which direction you're going. You're kind of just going off of where Rag and Toby are heading in the wherever direction they're going.
I'm just flying in circles.
Right. Now I need to know which what you guys are going for, the actual city itself. Are you guys going to the Maxtro estate? What's the move here, group?
Oh, we're trying to get to the city, aren't we?
Yeah, what was at the estate?
Yeah.
I don't remember you bringing up an estate, to be quite honest.
I don't either, but he keeps bringing it up every now and then, so I figured somebody else remembered it.
I feel like the DM's trying to make us go there.
Veric had brought it up to you.
Veric ain't with us anymore. I don't give a crap what Veric said.
Veric's
Veric
was
is
in
with you
bed.
guys.
Wilmo.
I thought he walked off after we walked out of the thing. He just
No,
did nothing that whole.
He,
did nothing,
he made
just
he made
slept.
a tent at y'all's camp and everything.
He's
Yeah,
fucking.
crap.
I want to
Yeah.
leave before Veric wakes up.
Can
Veric
we-
woke up with you guys. You guys are all
Can our
walking. as a
entire
group.
group hold
I want
hands?
somebody to knock him out because I absolutely detest Veric's presence.
If our group's all holding hands, can I cast fly and we just get the fuck away from him?
No,
Like, we'll be like Neverland Ranch boys and we'll just fly up.
you're Peter
Oh, well,
Pan.
yeah.
Someone slip him like a diuretic, so he has to stay and shit behind a bush, and we just leave him. He can go to the Maxtro house all he wants. I don't want that crap.
Actually, hold on. I got a better idea. Let's give him a diuretic, and then you cast fly on him, and you can fly around. Some shit.
That would be amazing. He cannot land.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you guys are going to
I'm gonna look at Veric and be like, Veric, listen, you're not a part of this crew, homie. We're trying to make it to the keep, so sorry, dog.
But he's only here because he wants you for some reason.
I'm gonna look at you and shrug my shoulders and say, beats the fuck out of me. I don't know what he wants from me. It's very open-ended. There's no detailed description as to why he wants me.
Okay, so as you say this, he'll just kind of like, well, I'll be keeping my eye on you, friend. And
Yeah, pip pip cheerio.
safe
Kick-
travels. And
kick
he'll
rocks.
go off.
And tell
he'll
Wilmo
go
when you
off
see him, I
into
said
the-
go fuck himself.
I wait a few minutes just to make sure I don't like hear him or anything.
Okay, make a
Wow.
perception check.
Actually, can we all agree that it's Toby's job until he returns?
I got
to
a
us to
crit
keep an
20,
eye out?
bro.
Perfect. So you see, you don't see Veric, but you do see a crow up in the trees.
Yeah, I pick up a rock and I throw it at that crow.
Throw it, or roll to hit.
Oh, you know what? I got a blow dart gun. I'm going to use that. That would be 17 plus 6 to hit.
Okay, that definitely hits.
It's a Kensei weapon, so I get to roll my martial art die. Yeah, I did 7 damage to a crow with a blow dart.
Okay, I've lost my crow. Hold on.
Can I assist with an Eldritch Blast?
Roll a perception check to see if you even see the crow.
15.
You also see it, but after he
So I'd have disadvantage.
shit.
Are we aware? Is this Veric?
You have no idea. This is just a crow.
I feel like if he actually landed the hit, would it not break his concentration? Like if he... How in the fuck is he turning into a crow? Is he a druid too?
If he's a druid and he's a crow, I imagine a crow has 1 hit point. That means he would turn back into Veric if it was.
And
If not, I'm just killing a crow, and I don't care.
He would fall to the ground.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go rip its legs off.
Also, would he be naked? Are we going on the rules of like the Hulk, where when he comes out of his form he's naked? Because technically that bird couldn't wear his clothes, so he would just fall butt naked to the floor.
I fucking hate you guys. I fucking hate you guys.
Why?
Oh my god.
I'm
The
gonna throw
crow
all of
doesn't
my.
need its feet. It's got wings.
I'm gonna throw all of my beads at this guy.
So
Just nuke this bird.
I think it's spying on us.
Look at him. He's dead, laying on his side in the air.
As you throw this knife and the bird, big thing of feathers goes flying off, and you see Veric start to fall through the trees, and he disappears
Son of a-
within the trees.
He was spying on us.
I'm like, quick, let's just book it. I get away from that guy.
You guys start to sprint down the road.
I would
We're
say that.
frolicking down the road.
I would say that when I was trying to see if that was Veric, I would have lost my concentration. So, Rag's gonna fall right now.
And Rag, I have you at 3, so that will be, what is it, 1d6 above 10 feet? Hold on. Let me remember how falling works.
I'm just gonna cast myself in my hand, so no damage.
You try to like look at yourself and you your hands and no magic's coming out. You just
While you're falling, Creed
Hit
is
the-
playing.
hit the
Me
ground.
now. I'm 6 feet from the edge.
Years
and
and
I'm
I'm thinking.
Oh, 6 feet. I don't take any damage then. Put my feet down.
Or not 6, 15. You were 3 tiles up in the air.
That's not how
Which
the
is
Creed song
15
goes.
feet. You. We'll do 1d6, and that's how much damage you take. As you kind of just, like the day previously, land into the dirt, because Croc, you hit 5 damage as you into the earth. But as you're falling, you fall in slow motion, because a part of you thinks, maybe I can have magic, as the great song starts to play. You guys make your way. Everyone go ahead and make a survival check again for me.
I'm gonna ask, while we're doing this, Dale to keep his eyes open for that bitch bird.
I don't even respond. I was already looking out for him. Like,
I rolled a
Oh,
6.
I hope Veric
Oh, yeah,
freaking
hey.
knocked himself out falling from that height. And wakes up when the sun's going down. It's like, oh man,
He's just butt
So
naked.
stupid. Okay.
I'm sick and
you
tired of
guys
the
are
hand.
going- everybody roll survival checks, and then I'll have you guys switch over to
15.
the Singer's Keep
6.
front gate map. I gotta go. I'll be right back.
I only got a 4, so I didn't survive.
Joke's on you. The survival is to see if you could shit your pants or not, and you failed.
Wait, so did I fail because I didn't shit my pants?
Yeah, now I'm confused.
Yes. I worded that wrong. You caught me.
I mean, I
Are
caught
you
you with
not
your
drinking
pants
tonight?
down.
Are you not drinking tonight? Because you caught that very quick.
Am I not drinking tonight?
Well, usually you drink when we play, right?
I've been sober since I got back from my trip.
That was literally a couple days ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. Be proud of me, you piece of shit. Don't fucking
I've
shame me.
I've been sober since 12 o'clock. Oh, 12 o'clock a.m. or p.m. p.m. Okay.
Oh, never mind. I'll just go buy a six-pack now. Thanks a lot for me.
I encourage it. Go ahead. Buy some crack while you're there.
Crack doesn't do anything for me.
Where are you at?
Alrighty, so as you guys start to approach the roads, you know some of these roads. Some of you have actually passed through these paths before. You're on the road to Cinder's Keep. After a very long day of hiking, you finally make it to the west gate.
I would say as we're traveling, I'm trying to sing the song that I'm going. When the lights out, is this dangerous? Here we are now. Entertain us. I'm off beat.
Acting stupid. But as you guys start to approach the gate, you notice that there are a bunch of carts and wagons and a lot of people out and just stuffed in front of this gate. It seems like there is a kind of a security type check that will need to be passed.
Like a frisking?
Kind of, but you guys approach and you guys are now at the end of or starting to approach and come up to the wagons. You guys just kind of talk me through what your thought processes are here and whatnot, what you're doing.
I'm grabbing Rag's hand and trying to skip.
I'm too far away. Okay, I made it to... I think it's a crossroad.
I'm having inner dial monologue with myself, thinking, am I good enough? Do I look good enough? Do people find me attractive?
I'm over here thinking, Croc is so fucking ugly, dude. Like, Jesus Christ.
And since you have the ring on, I can hear you because it's connected to your nipple, so...
Well, I'm thinking it, not saying it out loud, so ignore that, dude.
And then it goes through my head. Why was I stuck next to Veric in the jail cell? Why did my jail cell have the only hole in the wall?
It wasn't the only hole in the wall, but okay.
In my perspective,
yeah, there was
it
one
the
waist
only-
level.
But from my perspective, I had the only hole in the wall. What did it
That's
mean?
fair.
There wasn't a hole between me and Rag. We had to pass outside the jail cell doors.
What? I'm thinking, I'm being serious in this moment, and I'm thinking, what did... God damn it, Rag's got me fucked up now.
I tend to do
What?
that to people.
What did Veric mean when he said that he was looking for me? Why wouldn't he tell me more? And why was he so useless? Why is anyone that's associated with him kind of useless? Except for Bird Person. And how do we get Bird Person?
It's a dog over
I
here.
to match with him on Bumble, dude. And he's like, yeah, I could probably trick this guy.
Swipe right, swipe right.
Hey, he was just suicide swiping, dude. You just ended up in the cell next to him.
No, but in all seriousness, I'm thinking to myself, like, what did Veric mean when he said all that? And kind of trying to think it over in my head to figure it out. But it's not making any sense, to me at least.
Dell, not knowing what's going on in his head, is going to go to the front gate because he just wants to get in the city.
Okay.
I found this chick next to this cart, and I was like, "Sup, girl? How you doing?"
Okay. Toby as well. Kind of thought he saw a familiar face and started making his way into the crowd on the right.
Wasn't
Who
his wife?
all? Who all is approaching the front gate? Just you, Deluge?
I guess I would be with,
I suppose.
like, behind him because I'm kind of thinking and walking. I'm not really paying attention. Just kind of following.
Okay. Okay. So as you guys start to approach
you're
the
it.
giant, massive gate, you see a big old group of guards. Some are in very heavy armor. Some are in just regular city guard armor. You see a couple nobles. You see people just getting frisk searched. Over on the right, you see, what seems to be what happens if you try to bring contraband into the city. And then you see, this kind of old, gnarly looking beggar just kind of talking to the guard that's in front of you. He just kind of scoffs and makes his way back. Oh, wrong way. Just kind of makes his way back towards all the wagons. Whoop. You guys are at the wrong guards.
I'm kind of walking by yelling, "Who would like to wrestle my friend here for 10 gold pieces? 10 gold pieces, and you can wrestle my friend." And I'm pointing at Rag.
Where do I got that frisk search going? I got something hidden. You gotta find it.
I'm trying to start a little wrestling.
As you guys approach the guards, he slams his spear. I don't know why I blanked on what that was. His spear into the ground and how may I help you?
First off, check your attitude. That wasn't intimidating at all. Second, where can you get frisk search around here?
He kind of gives you a confused look, and then he kind of like points with his eyes to the left over his shoulder, and he's like, "Go on then."
Appreciate it.
You went the wrong direction. You pointed left. You're facing him, so it'd be your right.
I'm just gonna try. Can I try and intimidate him just to let us, like, get the fuck out of our way? I'm gonna walk up to him and open my eye patch. Show him
This
my
dude's
eye.
at gunpoint. Hey, what'd you do, bud?
Hold on. We'll do one thing at a time. As you approach the group of guards over there, you see that one of them is at gunpoint.
He's got a gun in his back pocket. Go ahead and shoot.
Go ahead and tell me what your spell save DC is.
Who are you saying that to?
You, since you're lifting your eye patch.
Why would I have a spell? I don't understand what you're wanting me to look for.
You've never used your eye before, and you're gonna use it right now.
I'm not trying to use my eye. I was trying to intimidate him with, like, how it looks.
Well, I have some bad news for you.
What?
We'll roll with it. I rolled a 5. Okay.
Am I trying? Is something gonna happen that I don't want to happen right now?
So
I'm scared.
maybe. So as you go up, you go to intimidate him, thinking that your eye cup is empty, like your eye socket is empty.
+7 to intimidation.
But okay, exactly. You go to flip up in an active intimidation. You go to flip up your eye patch to show him, what you think is a very, very empty eye socket, but indeed there is not. Deluge, you see this quick flash, kind of green flash come flying out of Croc's eye. You see this flash come out of Croc's eye, and it takes him aback, and the eye patch falls back down. But Croc, all of a sudden, you can start feeling and remembering everything in his head, like from infancy to now. And he kind of holds his head for a second, and it turns green, and he looks at you and, Commander,
He's telling me.
He looks
Commander?
at me and calls me commander?
He looks at Croc. Rock.
Oh, I thought you were saying Croc. Okay, my bad.
No,
Yeah,
you're
yes.
just seeing this exchange. To you, Croc looked like he was just gonna open up his eye patch, but something, whoosh, you see like a muzzle flash essentially come out of it, and they're both him and the guard were taken aback, and then he now is referring to him as commander.
I'm gonna tell him. Stand down. At ease. All right.
Right, sir, but the high countess has asked that we check for enchanted items and things of contraband.
Yeah, I'm gonna look
No
at them
matter
and be like,
who
these are
comes
the droids. These are not
through.
the droids you are looking for.
And he kind of just stares at you and slow blinks a few times.
We don't
Hey,
need you
Ronnie!
to check our stuff. Just
These ain't the Warforged we're looking for. Carry on, Commander. And he's gonna kind of just back out of the way. When he backs out of the way, you guys start moving forward. Oops. And this group of guards that was behind these guys are gonna start closing ranks a little bit. Let's see. Let me roll.
Dell's got no enchanted items or contraband as far as he's tracking, so he's walking up with his arms up like, hey, you go ahead and do what you want to do.
don't you have the?
Okay.
Don't you have that rain staff?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the stupid rain stick.
So let's see. I'm about to roll in
I'm
a
gonna look
bit.
at
So
Dell and be
you
like,
walk
Dell,
up
just
with
keep your mouth quiet. Let me do all the talking.
He's gonna get real close. He's
You
gonna
got
get
it,
kinda
Commander.
Close to you, and he's gonna go. Papers.
I'm gonna tell him, first of all, you guys are gonna address me. My buddy over here, he doesn't talk, he's deaf, he's a mute, so don't even try it, okay? Second, you can go talk to Alex over there. We're already coming through this place. He knows who I am. Undercover, you guys, alright? So step to the side. We're gonna go ahead and proceed, alright? Have a good day.
I rolled a 19, so pat down. Deluge starts to look within his bag, and then he
I'm gonna
pulls
tell
out.
him, you're gonna stop right there, buddy. And you're gonna step back right now. And then I'm gonna lift up my eye patch again.
Okay.
Can I roll an
So-
intimidation check now?
Sure. But roll at a disadvantage. Because they're surrounding you. But as you try to do that
I
in
rolled
this
a
moment.
12.
Okay. Oh my god. So as you lift up your eye patch in a way of intimidation, he fucking nothing comes out this time. It's just empty. And now you're just flashing your eye hole at this guard. But in the same moment, one of the guard that was going through Deluge's bag finds the pole
Rain
of
stick.
collapsing, and he clicks it, and it grows into this giant pole. And he, stir, and kind of fucking point their pikes towards Deluge. And
Oh my goodness,
someone's gonna
man.
Start making his way through. And that's gonna get these guys' attention.
Del, do you want to go high and I'll go low?
I'm like, you guys, I don't know what's got you on edge. That's just a stick. Yours has a point on the end. Yours is definitely more dangerous than mine. This is what I use for circus tricks.
The mistress
Bouncing.
said no magic items within the city. That means nobody at noble blood or slime like yourself coming into our great city with anything enchanted unless it's got a ticket. And as far as I could see, I couldn't find a ticket.
Yeah, well, from the looks of it, you can't find a shower either, buddy.
Right.
All right, I'll
well,
swing on
you
the
got-
first one.
You got two options. You either let us confiscate any magical and all magical items until you get a license to bring it within the city, or we take you to jail.
Both of you, and he kind of looks at
I really want to fight
you
right now,
and,
guys.
and Croc.
I got a third option. How about I jam this collapsible pole up your anus, and we can really figure out how magical it is when I make you talk like a puppet.
Calm down, Deluge. Let's let them know. Hey, we do jobs for the hand.
You work for the hand, do you?
And they kind of look at each other and start giggling.
I'm gonna tell Rag, shut up.
Roll either a persuasion or a deception check, whichever you are using. Well, and then I'll roll for perception, see if they believe you. Roll a 6.
Who's rolling?
You, Reg.
Oh, the hell no.
And he kind of elbows the one standing next to him.
Right, what kind of big fucking stupid shit for brains works for the hand?
You guys give me the word, and I'm gonna make this place dark.
First off, I got an 8.
Barely.
Well, maybe. Who's
Second, we do jobs for the hand, man. Get it right.
criminal scum's what I say.
How about this? How about
And
this?
they ain't
How
nothing
about-
but no good thieves.
I'll give you guys 100 gold each to just step to the side and let us walk through. I know you guys don't even make it 5 gold a day. I'll give you
I'll tell
100
you-
gold apiece to let us walk through.
You know it's a crime to bribe a lawman.
It's also a crime for me to decapitate you, but I'm trying to do it the right way first. So pick the easy
You
way, or
getting
we can do it the
smart,
hard
lad.
way.
Can
don't
you
want
be a
the hard
lawman
way.
if you're hiding?
Listen,
You don't want the
seeing
hard
as
way.
we are in the position of being one up on you, regardless of whether you kill the 3 of us or not, the whole fucking city guard's gonna be on your ass in seconds.
Oh, they can all see our faces? After I kill you, who's gonna tell them?
I'm gonna disintegrate you.
Let's calm down. There's an easier way to do this, guys.
I'm gonna erase your name from the history books, buddy.
Hold on. How about you 3 go jerk each other off in the corner and just let us pass?
I like that.
I'll tell you what. I'll let you frisk me, but you're gonna want to keep those gauntlets on. It's easier to wash off.
Deluge, Rag, and just everybody make a perception check as you start to look around and see. Maybe it is more than the 3 of them.
I got
16.
a 4.
Okay, Rag, you only are focused on the 3 in front of you and maybe the kind of 2 that are off to the side. That they had came from that direction.
As
What
I'm
did
doing
everybody
the
else
Mario thing.
You know what we're gonna do? I got a good idea. We're gonna walk
What did
away.
everybody else roll?
I rolled a 16.
Okay.
20.
You start to see. Okay,
21.
Deluge,
Or
you
3.
see every single one of them. You see them sitting in the windows. You see the archers sitting in the windows upon the wall.
Do
You
we
see
any
the
kind
other
of
2.
mage caster type wizards? Nothing.
Maybe. And then you see all the ones up top. Like, up there. Kind of just looking down. It seems to be like very high security going through this gate.
Now listen.
Hold
I'm
on,
gonna keep
before
this
he starts
fucking
talking. While I'm looking around, do I also see a crow?
You rolled a 20, right?
Not a natural 20. I rolled a 19 plus 3, so 22.
We'll say right before this interaction, you could have sworn you maybe saw like a raven flying out of the corner of your eye, but very, very, very far off in the distance. To the point where you almost couldn't tell if it was a raven.
Could have been a magpie.
If I were to try and like whisper something to Dale, would they be able to hear it?
Oh yeah, they're directly in front of you. There's two of them. One of them's like face to face with him because he's frisking him.
Hey, just put your hand over your mouth, dude. They can't hear you.
I'm gonna tell him, you know, I could go invisible. I could make us all invisible.
I snatched
He's
my
gonna kinda-
my rod out of his hand. I'm like, I'll see
as
you
he's
later,
tossing
sir.
it.
Bring back a license or don't plan on getting into the city. You can go back with the poor mutts out there in the wagons.
Hey
And you can
guys,
rot in the gutter.
hey guys, you can just walk past the gate. They didn't even stop me.
500 arrows just emerge from the wall into Rag's body.
I say we go over here, guys, away from line of sight.
So as you guys make your way out of the staging area, you pass the guy that first originally let you in, and he was like,
Good day, Commander.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him, hey, could you come over here to our tent? I'm gonna need your assistance real quick.
of course, sir.
Yeah, come over here.
He's just straight up gonna leave his post.
He's gonna come over here to this area. Can we assume like we put up a tent?
You guys can spend 30 minutes or so to build a tent if you'd like.
Okay, I'm gonna use.
I'll put one down. Hold on. Doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba.
I'm gonna tell him, soldier, I need you to go ahead and plug your ears. I'm gonna tell Rag, I want you to knock this guy out. I'm gonna take his clothes. I'm gonna make you and Dell invisible, and we're gonna get into the city, but I'm gonna be dressed as him.
Do you want me to cut his face off?
No, not that far.
Oh,
I just want him unconscious.
Okay, hold on. Oh fuck, where'd the characters go? Just kidding. They're... La 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 la.
just tell him.
So once
All
we
right.
walk in, I'm gonna be like, soldier, remove your hat. We're inside. Have some fucking common decency.
Decency.
over here. Remove your hat when you're indoors.
Of course. And he, thunk, and he kind of sets it off to the side, and is still kind of just standing there.
And I'm gonna be like, okay, Rack, go ahead.
Okay. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna have to knock you out.
But if I can object, please. I think I could be way more helpful awake than knocked out.
Keep talking.
What are you gonna do with me knocked out?
I want your clothes.
Do you want anything else?
I do. But I don't think it's appropriate.
He kind
I
of
start
winces when you say that.
Taking my pants off. Yeah. Do you? Okay. How about this? Give me tags for our. Just give me all the tags you got on you.
Yeah, give us your shoes.
Okay, and he proceeds to start taking off all of his armor and kind of passing it to in front of you.
Well, no, I meant the license, like the guard was saying, for our weapons. Does he have that?
No, those are.
Yeah.
He's got like the paper to start one essentially.
Oh my god.
Like you fill this out, you give it to somebody, and then they will provide you the license for the item.
Wait, I got an idea.
Or
I got
an
an idea.
exemption for a person. That person can bring anything in to the city as long as
What
they
if-
have.
What if he just acts like he's arresting us and taking us to the city?
He can carry our weapons in for us too. That way, it looks like he took them.
Gets a promotion. We get into the gate. You still have to take your shoes off, though.
I'm gonna
soldier,
need my clothes
keep your
back.
mouth quiet, soldier.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, hand him your weapons. Give him his clothes back, Rag. Stop trying to put them on.
It's not good.
All right, so we
All right.
handed over everything.
You gave him his armor back, so he starts to put his
Yeah.
armor back on. All right, this is where we'll end it. You guys in the tent. You just made this guard strip and then put his clothes back on.
We were checking him for